What up, Burrito? What up, OG, triple OG, Mr. Burrito? What up, man? Oh, snap. What up, Erica? What up, guys? Good morning, good morning. What up, what up? Hope you guys are having a good one. Always good to see you guys. Always good to see you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. You know it, Erica. You know it. I'd love to see it. It's good to see you guys. Hope all is well. Right on, right on. You're growing the beard. It's nice and thick. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do my best. I do my best to maintain it. Feel like it was a good time to bring it back. It's cold. You know? It's cold. Can't let the face get all chilly over here. Thank you. Hell yeah. All good. Just getting ready for work, Santa. Hell yeah. Well, right on. Hope you have a good day at work, brother. Hope all's well. Yeah, I figured I'd hop on before I go to work too. I'm already showered up and ready. Now we just get to have fun.
What do you think, Finn? Can we pull back the veil of static and reach into the source of all being behind this curtain of patterns, this random pattern generator? So clever, right here in every home, watching us from a one-sided mirror. Whoops, just wizard talking to myself.
Yo. Mom's pissed and she said she's sick of me piffing. She said whoever sold it to me must have been slipping. So I told her that's the way they make a living. Mellowing them out and medicating the children. Don't knock it till you try it. Can't puff it till you buy it though. So I guess that's just how they got me to ride and fly with Dro. I got zoo and now I'm sailing in the highest boat. Bowl full of green stuff looking like an Irish grove.
What?
Or an Irish clove, slashing with a violent stroke. Drinking like a pirate, so we crashing cause the pilot's throat. Gourd, board, doge, figures, four logos. Niggas paper thin, most thinking they hella coarse though. No pretty boy flows, but still get more hoes. Smoking on that loud, so you can hit a torso. Mom scared I'll get caught and sent to court though, and end up where the crackhead shriek and squeal from the
It's not the squid, Twist.
Excuse me.
fuck 'em on the welcome mat. Dipping out into senior year and then it's like welcome back to the place where people seldom act like themselves. Please get out my face, she in lace, plus we grow weed in Irish place. With a space with straight chicks that create slave tips, flip trays and skate with no flat top, no skate tricks, stay licked up like Clifford. Sapiens got nothing to say, although the wave crave raping them. Flavor crossing seas, radio frequencies, sequence these ladies, and they always getting mad cause we treat they knees shady. Me no via, niggas flirting, choke 'em out. Sipping syrup inside of my room and all my clothes are out. 500 miles away, the distance riding a roller coaster. I'm drinking juicy juice, blowing out that fruity fruit. Different color hairs, bud looking like a Rubik's Cube. When duty calls, usually duties lose. Hollering at your girl, then she holler back. Hootie hoo, new age be the Rubik's Cube. Special like Gucci's who, goofy goo, boogers her, Gucci coo, sugar so sweet. Plus I wifed her, so you know I'm getting sugar for free. Picked up in the Nissan, unzipped the weed, she didn't need to ask
shit, what the hell? Got knocked over. Not good, not good. We're gonna die. My turn. Come on. The fuck back. We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y-17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning and causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. Do you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it? Signed by Barb. This one's labeled Assistance Granted. I'm sending over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. This should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions. We've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog gun prototype was sealed inside X-12. Barb. Yeah, that note is a hint to tell you that there are two Cyberdog guns. Yep. Oh yeah. But yeah, we got one of them over at we got one of the Cyberdog guns through a speech check, and this guy has one down here. And I'm not confused. I think we could probably find another one. Have a stack of them.
X-12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X-12, please report to the Dome.
Huh. Got his ass.
Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
I'll take it.
As if I'd know what to do if I found something.
I'm gonna go look over here now, he says.
And who gets the clean?
Illuminati trying to read my mind with an eagle eye. And the
Right?
days got me
Me, that's who.
We killed Osama and plenty innocent people died. We should see the signs, but we Stevie blind. The legend, I'm sick and tired of asking a question if it all ends in 2011. When God comes through, or will he actually forget us?
For Queen and country! Someone do it! I wonder.
Fuck a sugar act, niggas out pushing crack. And I lost my father, forgive me
Got him.
because of that.
I'm going to look over here.
Can I live? Or is my brother trying to gun me down? Scuffle a couple of rounds till we hear the thunder sound. No lightning, clash of the titans, and after the violence, a moment of silence. Cause I want mine the fast way, the ski mask way, looking for a fast pay. And instead of sticking up for each other, picking up guns and sticking up my brothers. So fuck them all, I'm coming through raging. And I won't stop till Reagan is caged in. Mom tell me I should let the Lord handle it. The arm of the Lord is trying to manhandle us, a man's world. But the white man's planet and the doors are slowly closing while we falling through the cracks of it. It's a shame that flipping crack will be the best alternative if you don't make it rap in these crack houses and trap houses. The trapping is sin, and in the end we're gonna remain stagnant. I ain't having it.
Oh, yeah! Don't beat up on the robot!
Got him. me some jet. Take that. So nice. Hello.
There's a story about, it's got nothing to do with what I'm saying, about Matisse, that he bought a Cézanne for about 20 quid, I think before Cézanne died in Paris, and it was at a time when Matisse was very broke, and he had that painting. He used to get up in the morning, come downstairs before he went to work, have his bit of breakfast, look at the Cézanne. He looked at it for an hour every morning. Matisse would look at his picture and get so high.
We'll have to come back.
He'd go and work for 15 hours. He was skinned for another 10 years after Cézanne had died and become a hot property. And an American dealer offered him $1 million for it. And he said, leave it out, mate. I need that more than I need $1 million. And he kept it and left it to somewhere nice, some little funny little gallery in France. And hearing that story is enough to make me want to kind of know that I can turn the money away, turn the fame away, turn even the understanding from the audience away, if necessary.
Don't believe the hype, man. Don't believe the hype, shorty.
Now listen. These days,
art is a very lucrative field in which $100,000 can chase after a paint covered in broken glass. But to get in on that kind of action, you gotta have hype.
Explain hype to me. Hype is, I guess, fictitious.
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt to fight them. They will shoot you with their robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
To keep it going. The fact is, it's transient, the engaging.
I missed.
People call you the next superstar hype artist. Did you consider that a compliment? Yeah, I think that as long as people are talking about you, that's good. Even if they say good things about you. Even if they say good things about you. What if they say bad things?
This is the secret of publicity. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad as long as they get your name right.
In today's art world, the name is the game, regardless of who painted what eventually takes place.
This is the way everyone wants to work. Artists that are in art school right now, they don't want to be isolated, lonely visionaries, laboring in isolation in their small studios without a Rolodex. They don't want that. They know that Picasso had a telephone.
How much time do you devote to your business on a given day, and how do you spread the time between that and your collecting? Can it be discussed?
Sure, I don't have in other words, I conceive of a day in which I'm not deeply involved in some problem having to do with art.
Got him. Burrito says I usually mod one with the gun mods and then leave the other one alone. When it comes to the cyber dogs, I just barely saw that mission, that message. If it's late, my bad, dog, my bad.
But I say this, paint for you. If it sells, it's a bonus.
Got him.
There are parallel worlds where every possibility lives. So a planet somewhere out there, their history the same as ours is written. The only difference is that everyone's a kitten. Kitty history just like ours. Kitty dinosaurs. The kitties driving cars. Kitty somewhere in quantum space.
It's all good, you know, just dropping some knowledge. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Appreciate it, as always. Good looking out.
Kitty Columbus sailed until he saw land, but then quickly got off so he could poop in the sand.
history. Goddamn.
Mike said for nothing. Mike ID of service. Very good, sir. Should, sir, be in the market for a new suit of morning wear. I have several suggestions that might suit.
The other.
To bomb the wearing Mr. Sir's Manitou James.
Business, it's business.
Oh my! Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
Okay. And what were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Right. Can you turn these lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to talk later then, huh?
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe we could dim the lights and have a candlelit discussion of classic literature.
Right. Some mentats. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you shot in your fucking head, asshole. Try to sneak attack me. Got him. Oh, god damn it. We're dead. Fuck. When they knock us over like that, we can't do shit. Got him. Sneak up on me, bitch ass nigga. Got him. Keep going for that hunting shotgun, it's not working out for him. Saturday night.
Like this, biatch.
Interesting. Damn. Goddamn, got his ass. They're terrible at surgery. X8 test subject information. In this test, you will take on the role of one of those evil commies, infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Don't worry, citizen. It's just for pretend. Your objective is to steal documents that our real dirty commie traitor, which you're not, could use to brainwash our children, which you wouldn't do. This is crazy. This test will help us protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of international communism. Agents like you. Just kidding. We know you're a loyal American, aren't you? Let's see. So, institutional test in internal memo. Subjects will be informed that we are gauging the effectiveness of communist infiltration of American schools. They won't know about the cyber dogs until they actually begin the testing process. 1. Test A engages CyberDog's protection protocols alongside standard automated turret systems. Test number 2, or Test B, adds protectrons to the previous test. Test B also includes some basic tests for the failed disruptor competence module. This is called Residential Test Internal Memo. Until further notice, please do not enter the residential CyberDog test area or conduct any experiments using it. The CyberDogs are still being programmed, and any disturbance could have dramatic influence on their progress. Restricting access in this fashion should also help to avoid any repeat of incident. Playtime settlements, playtime settlements for which are coming directly out of our budgets. Dr. Gail Richardson, PhD, Test Engineer, X8, CyberDog Project.
Freedom is when everyone becomes a mirror. Possibly going deaf so you can hear him clearer. He doesn't listen to the diamond encrusted vision and the cut and incision of your trusted wisdom. Out of town like your Russell Simmons. Underground renaissance. You were only a Reggie Lawrence. That's why you already lost. I'm buzzing like my table was ready at the restaurant. To the blast to the ancestors. I'm paving the way. My grace and I pray. At the day job, what are you making today? Just patience before you waste it away. The idea of money got you paying to pray. Talking to a frontline like the summer sand, summer jam. The TSA found the suitcase with $100 grand. It wasn't planned, no we scratch, you was a dub. The parasite was a terrible drug. Your senator does, they want the recipe, tell them it's love. I said
Let's create some drugs. Psycho, buff out, mentat, steady, and rebound. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of cans, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Yeah.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight you. Bloody fantastic. And who gets to clean up all this blood? Me.
Got him. EM Pulse Wave module on loan. The X13 facility has loaned us their EM Pulse Wave module prototype for the sonic emitter for use in our data retrieval test simulations. The module allows the sonic emitter to disable certain force fields. Do not allow test subjects to leave the X8 facility with this module. Even though it won't work outside Big MT, it's a security nightmare. Thank you all for your attention in this matter. Dr. Adam Vigas, MD, PhD, DVM, DDM, DD, Test Supervisor, goddamn. Project Burke and Project Hare. So yes, Project Burke involves what some less science-minded individuals might call grave robbing. Yes, we're forced into this due to budget cuts. No, none of our senior staff uses the bodies for anything else. Finally, in regards to the rumor that Project Hare engages in liquidation operations against non-military targets to procure research subjects, I will not dignify them with a response. Any other questions? Again, signed by Dr. Adam Vigas. Important reminder to myself. While programming the new residential Cyberdog model to retrieve objects thrown by human beings for purpose of enjoyment, I accidentally used an audio sample recording of its bark as the object to be fetched. The Cyberdog has now become attached to the sample and displayed signs of aggressive tendencies when I attempted to recover it. I have left it in the residential reconstruction area until it is needed. I believe the Cyberdog has buried it. This is signed by Dr. Gail Richardson, and PhD Test Engineer, X8 Cyberdog Project. Chill today. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. enter institutional data retrieval. Basic tests. For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files from an average high school. Basic security protocols have been activated. Success. Retrieve 3 student files. Failure. Security measures prohibit you from retrieving the files.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs C9 and C14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring a series of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death-tension. Commie pinko traitors, all. Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the especially you, that's the who turned me down for the high school dance to smoke with Richard Marcus. All members will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Got him. Archie Marcus and his midterm report card. Got him.
It doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter. 'Cause that's the way that my life goes. It doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me.
Got the after school schedule for Connie.
It doesn't really matter anyway. It doesn't really matter. 'Cause that's the way. It doesn't really matter. 'Cause that's the way that my life goes. It doesn't matter to me.
The twins are my best friends when it comes to this solo bit, making a living at it, you know. They're like old friends.
Ain't knocking me down again.
out of an orange-colored sky. One look and I yell timber. Watch out for
Down at the end of the hall is bone storage. For drugs. Richie Marcus. Do you hear me, Betsy? Right balls.
I never been thought as pretty. I never been in that great a shape. Conversation, I ain't witty. I'm a highly functional basket case. Self-medicating with amphetamine.
Betsy Bright's smoking on school property 11 times, huh?
Total failure. Something great. Well-planned risk and a definitive mistake. Fuck it, all of this is smoke and mirrors. Fuck it, there's nothing that I ain't doing. Passion is a bitch, you should get to know it. 'Cause living life safe is just dying slower. So fuck it. Pour another whiskey shot. Fuck it, I'm drinking till the feeling stop. They say I shouldn't swear so much it shows, but you'll never hear my songs on the radio. Acting on my impulse, yes I am. I ain't got no self-control.
Level up.
Slowly learning what the cost is. Trying to monetize the soul. Validation found through ticket sales. Yo, I give my all to no avail. What could be great. Unless I lose my will to fight during the wait. Fuck it, all of this is smoke and mirrors. Fuck it, there's nothing that I ain't prepared for. Is a bitch, you should get
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
You'll never hear my songs on the radio. So fuck it.
Just a random brain sitting on the shelf. Okay.
Fuck it, all of this is smoke and mirrors. Fuck it, there's nothing that I ain't prepared for. Passion is a bitch, you should get to know it. Living life safe is just dying slower. So fuck it, pour another whiskey shot. Fuck it, I'm drinking till the feeling stops. They say I shouldn't swear so much it shows, but you'll never hear my songs on the radio.
Oh, the puppies just gambling away. Sit, stay, kill. Don't blame me.
Residential test. Wasn't that
Come in, sing it.
for some reason?
Attack on hostage. Target.
What are you taking up our time for? What am I taking up your time? So don't go blaming me for it. I'm just doing my best to do my duty, sir.
Got him.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear until targets
You're about to have your favorite treat.
multiple failures.
MCs is crabs in the barrel past the whole day. Hot as hell in this cold day. Working all the way that we can go away.
Anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts. And fed him a steady diet of sight.
Got him.
Bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10 and a half Tims is made to kick your mother. I could have had a V8. Never 150 car cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding. Hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the present. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, Escobar, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread bakers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is Dwight Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to fix it. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas. Mo hot shit. Mo hot shit. Mo hot
Got him.
A short time later.
Dave, I am sorry I put your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh,
Smoked. Shipping department, unusual shipment. We've just received the latest shipment of dogs for the Cyberdog experiment process. But, well, frankly, I think our suppliers screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we get close to the shipping kennels, they let out with the most god-awful hissing. And, well, a rattling is the only way I can describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? Please advise. So, at Dr. Richardson's request, we opened one of the kennels from our latest shipment, the dog inside, and I use that term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of mange, and upon being released, it immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole specialist acres. Jesus. Luckily, the situation has, for now, at least contained itself as SPC Acres was a very large man and the creature was choked to death. Does anyone know anything about this shipment? Please advise. So, shipping in lockdown. In light of the large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipping department is going into lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague of monsters has been dealt with, I will work overtime to get our deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipment department, however, there may be still some delays. Until then, Dr. Callison X13 has the pass card for the area. Skippy, the sole survivor. We got a gun named Skippy. Regarding shipping department lockdown. In our last supervisor meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of a small shipping accident. We are considering studying the unexpected specimens' behavior by releasing them into our test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until a decision has been reached. Dr. Adam Figgis. Let's go back to the sink real quick.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
Oh.
Might I be of service?
I'd like to buy some things. Save it there. I wanted to play a little bit of some Cyberpunk before I go to work, so let's go ahead and switch on over. Let's play some Cyberpunk before I head on out of here. Ooh, ooh shit.
Oh, jam, jam, teddy jam for me, yeah.
All right.
Teddy jam for me, yeah.
spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highway?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust? Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security security of all citizens within city limits.
Sweetheart, you don't need us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything we can.
Look at that cop squirm.
Johnny. Look at that cop squirm. Northside apartment rented. Authentically functional. It's not cramped, it's cozy. Yeah, alright, sure. Missing friend. So from reception to V. Dear resident, the reception desk has received a request to pass along the following message to the current resident of Unit 1242. Dear whoever you are, my good friend Mike Gallic was the previous tenant in your apartment. You left home a month ago, disappeared without a word. Unfortunately, unforeseen circumstances forced me to leave the city before I could find him. If Mike comes back, please tell him he'll find me by the dam. He'll know what to do. Warm regards, Theodore H. Collins. Conversation between TC and MG. TC. Oh, hold on one second. Alright. TC. The fuck's up with you? I keep calling and calling. Even stopped by your place. You alive? MG. Had a gig. TC. A gig? You were supposed to lay low after the last one. Not going running straight for the net. MG. Jeez, chill. Some chooms called. Was gonna tell them to fuck off, but they offered good heads. Simple gig. Political. TC. Choom. How do you get it in your gunk skull that you can start grabbing gigs? What? I ain't paying enough? MG. Jesus. Not on the hollow, Ted. TC. I'll fucking Ted you. Better be glad you're my best runner. The fuck was that gig? MG. Just digging up some dirt on a council member. Easy scratch. TC. Easy for them to fry your brains too. Politics is no fucking joke, Mike. MG. Yeah, well, you know me. Always. TC. What? MG. Someone's at the door. TC. I'm the only one who knows where you are. MG. Gotta go, Ted. TC. Listen. Fuck. And then it gets disconnected. Shit. Well. I wonder. Can't go in there. I wonder what that's tied to.
What? You, lost your way?
You sell medicine here?
You actually sell meds out of this place?
Well, call it a recent change. Used to work in electronics, didn't exactly pan out, had to shift my focus somewhere. But hey, it's all legit. I took a first aid course on the net, about a shard on pharmacy basics. Good to go, Chumba. Hey, just let me know what you need.
Right, well, let me see what you got.
Need your medical expertise.
So, you want what exactly?
Lumar El Capitan says, I've always dreamed of living like a rock star, but still don't know how many strings a guitar has. All is not lost. I have a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabaret 930. That means a convertible. That sports a spicy black and yellow paint job. It also features unique decals designed by probably the biggest samurai fan to ever walk the earth. Get it now. Don't think twice. Legendary rocker boy Johnny Silverhand definitely wouldn't. Oh, we found a little Netrunner Netrunner hideout. Overheat. Oops. Wonder who this gonk was. Careful. Hacks, be careful. Gottfried. Oh, yeah, Gottfried and Frederick got a lot of enemies and they know it. I tried to break into the system once, almost left me a veg. No, you're looking at a shitload of eds for this, but if you ask me, it's not worth it. Damn. Try to warn him. See what you got on here. The Gig, Regina Jones, to Elite Hacks. Clients Bryce Stone, an old friend. Gottfried and Frederick put out an XPD of his son's murder, and those files could have intel on the killer. If you can bust into their archives and grab a copy, Bryce will make it worth your while. Whatever he is he's not poor. Regina. Hey, got a problem, and then a bunch of jumbled code. It looks like a bunch of jumbled words. If you read this through the above, it's too late. Your neural processor has been infected. Oh, this is some spam shit. You got me. Well, he ain't using it. Let's see. The Slav Squad.
Who would have thought?
Are you against work?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
The
I'm
Empress.
looking for the quickest way to make all the bread I possibly can, and then split some of this. You know, maybe go like find an island. Where would you go? If you had all the money you needed. Where would you go?
The Empress. The Empress is a card of femininity and motherhood. She's authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. The Empress symbolizes creativity and growth and instructs us not to dismiss our unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. Damn. Alright guys, I unfortunately gotta call it there for now. I gotta head out to work. I gotta go make some breakfast. Some scrambled eggs and bacon with some breakfast muffins for the old folks. But I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time, because I definitely did. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream later on today after I get out of work. Probably around 2:30 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll hop back on. Get back into the Mojave. Back into Night City. Excuse me. If my friends are on, we'll probably hop onto some GTA Online and grind away on that. Try to get our money up, not our funny up, you know. Maybe both, maybe both. Maybe we'll get our funny and our money up, you know. Funny money. Anyways, trying to get money for that mansion. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. You guys be safe. Don't talk to strangers, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. Peace out.